This video is designed to help you identify different land cover and crop types you may encounter while using the FotoQuest Go app. We recommend you watch this video after you see our How It Works video. Once you're at the point indicated in the map of the FotoQuest Go app, you will receive data from 2015 for that location that includes land cover information and photos. Then you will be asked if the land cover is still the same. If your answer is yes, you will be asked how the land is being used at that point and take photos as described in the app and submit your quest. However, if your answer is no or maybe, you will go through the following steps. First, you will be asked what the land cover is. The app will guide you to answer the questions with some examples of different land cover types. In case you aren't sure, you can swipe the images left and right to view additional examples. You will then be asked to select one of 4 main land cover types: water, including rivers, ice and snow; bare land, including rocky, sandy and tilled surfaces; built-up areas, which is artificial land constructed by people rather than formed by natural means, for example, any roads, buildings or car parks. Finally, vegetated areas, including trees, bushes, pastures and crops. If you selected water, you need to choose between wetland areas with vegetation, lake, lagoon or estuary, river, canal or running water, glaciers, snow or similar. If you chose bare land, you can select bare agricultural land with no or very few plants visible, rocks or stones, or sandy areas. If you chose built-up areas, then the options to choose from will be road or street, parking lot, railway or runway, buildings, bridge or pipelines, or greenhouse. If you chose vegetated areas, then the options are mostly trees, mostly grass or pastures, cropland, including vineyards, or mostly shrubs or bushes. If you chose mostly trees, then decide whether they are planted or naturally occurring trees. If planted, then your options are fruit orchards or tree plantations. Fruit orchards can be apples, pears, cherries, apricots, plums, peaches, mirabellas, oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes, or mandarines, olives, or vineyards, walnuts, hazelnuts, pistachios, almonds, or chestnuts. If not fruit orchards, your option is tree plantation. Here is an example of how a tree plantation looks. They usually have a specific order, planted in rows. If under the mostly trees category you chose naturally occurring trees instead of planted, your options are a broadleafed forest, evergreen or needle leaf forest, and mixed forest. If your selection is mostly grass or pasture, the options are ex-agricultural land with weeds or random plants visible, a fenced area with grass most likely being cut for animal feed, a fenced area with evidence of animals using it or feeding from it, or a natural grassland area that is not managed. If you chose cropland, your options are a vineyard, cereals, root crops, dry pulses, vegetables and ground fruits, flowers, and other crops. Your options for cereals are common wheat, durum wheat, barley, rye, oats, maize, rice, triticale, and sorghum. If you chose root crops, then your options are potatoes, sugar beets, other root crops such as onions or shallots, carrots, radishes, garlic, red beets, cabbage, or red and white turnips. If you chose dry pulses under the cropland category, then select from faba beans, beans, chickpeas, or field peas, or lentil, vetch, or lupin. If you chose vegetables and ground fruits under the cropland category, then your options are tomatoes, peppers or chilies, leeks, eggplants, artichokes, asparagus, zucchini, pumpkin, honeydew melons, watermelon, broccoli or cauliflower, red or white cabbage, Brussels sprouts, or lettuce, including butterhead, iceberg, and red butterhead. You can also choose from spinach, celery, or strawberry. Another option under the cropland category is flowers. The final category under cropland is other crops. Other crops can be sunflowers, rapeseed, soya, cotton, hemp, flax or linseeds or oil radish, poppies, mustard, tobacco, hops, thistle or sage, parsley, or buckwheat. You can also choose clover, lucerne or alfalfa, grass mixes, or lavender. And finally, if you choose mostly shrubs or bushes instead of cropland under the vegetated category, your options are shrubs in previously identifiable agricultural land, for example fallow or abandoned land, or naturally occurring shrubs. It may sound complicated, but the FotoQuest Go app has been designed in a way to make it easy for all users, regardless of age, education, background or profession, to understand and use it. The app guides you through all the steps and provides some examples and photos of different land cover types while answering the questions. And making a quest is very simple and only takes about a minute. For more info on how to use the app, please watch our tutorial video, How It Works. Thank you for your attention. Now it's time to get out, enjoy the outdoors and FotoQuest Go.